the light will not glow. When they are separated by even 1 mm, light will glow. You can see in the front view, this is the metal part of the stump and this is the metal sensor. So he placed the sensors which is inside the base and placed like that. Okay, this is what are the systems. So they asked three questions. The first question they asked, what is novelty? He answered like that. As soon as the ball strike, if it is separated, light will go. Then what is the inventive step? He told the technical advancements, the integration of all the sensor, electronic board and the battery, everything inside the BIOS in a different manner. Then third one, what is the application? He told these terms can be used for cricket and so on. Now all the three criteria is there. Now he'll be automatically granted patent. Okay. Now my fundamental question is, in the left hand side, we know the price of this stem piece is around 2000 including GST. Whereas in the right hand side, he sells at a price of 25 lakhs per set. 25 lakhs per set. Normally, the manufacturing cost of one set is only 15,000, but he sell it for 25 lakhs. Even your iPhone manufacturing cost in China is only 15,000, they sell it for 1 lakh. Okay, now you know that it is too much cost. So can you make this stem and sell it in the market for 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs? Because you know manufacturing cost is only 50,000. The answer is no. Why? Because that person who had this idea, registered the idea in patent office, has got rights. Nobody in this world should not make this stem without his knowledge. Only in this world he can make use of this stamp and sell it in the market. If you want, he can give license, he can get royalty and give license and so on. Okay, are you clear now? So, if you got any new innovative idea like this, if you registered properly in patent office, you will get rights. What fundamental rights? Others should not think about this idea. That is what the IPR, intellectual property rights. Okay, who owns this patent? That question comes. So the person who owns the patent is an Australian. So he first went to filed an Australian patent in Australian patent office in Sydney, somewhere like that. That means he will get fundamental rights only in Australia. That means if you go to Australia, you see match and you saw how this stamp works, you come back to India and you can make and sell in India, no issues. But in order to protect you to not make stamps in India also, he filed in India separately. He has to file separately in India. There is no international patent like that. Country wise, you have to apply patent. So then people may use in West Indies or UK or Sri Lanka like that. So he has filed almost in all cricket playing nations, around 120 countries he has applied. That means no country in a cricket playing nation should not make this stamp on their own. If they want to use the stamp in the matches, they have to purchase from only this guy. That is the property, intellectual property he has got. Okay, so you must understand that importance of IPR. If you have an idea, if the idea is innovative idea, if you properly registered in the patent offices, you will get fundamental right. What right? Nobody should not use that idea. Okay, nobody should not use that idea for making or selling in the market. Only you are authorized to sell it in the market for 20 years. These rights you will get it for 20 years from the date of application. Okay, this is what the rights you will get about in the patent office. Now, I left some questions from the participants. Participants now can ask some questions. They may ask any doubt in the morning session also. After 5 minutes, I'll continue. Okay, don't worry. But you can ask now some doubts. Can you hear me, participant? Please
Yes,
say
sir.
yes, sir. Okay. Now, please ask me some doubts. Students definitely will have doubts. They can ask. No need to worry. Mobile, yeah, very good. One person, Selvaraju has chat also. If a mobile app can be applied for patent, when the mobile app is not integrated with any hardware, you cannot apply patent, you can apply copyright. Okay, I have an app. Let us take WhatsApp. WhatsApp is also an app, but in the WhatsApp there is a phone symbol. If you click on the phone, it will integrate another phone and call. So that is patentable. If you call, if you use an app like Uber, or if you use an app like Ola car or Ola auto, you will get mobile number. If you click that, it will take a call. So when app is also patentable if it is integrated with some hardware. Let us take your website, college website. Okay, it is also a software computing. If I don't think you will have now any integration with hardware, that cannot be patentable. But you can take copyright for that. Very good question, sir. Okay. Any other questions, please? Any other question? Why patent is granted for 20 years only? After that, anybody can use that idea or like that. Let us take in smartphone. You have an idea to open the phone by voice recognition, or you can have Siri, or you can have Alexa like that. Okay, after that, the technology changes. They think they come to an idea, they taken different technologies, then they came to come conclusion after 20 years anyway, they will not get more money, people will change to technology. Anyway, we may not be using the old phone like that. Okay, so it is internationally agreed that 20 years people should do. After 20 years, anybody can use. They don't want to become monopoly like that, especially in pharmaceutical drugs, especially cancer drugs. American had patents. Now 20 years over, now anybody can make the drugs. Okay, it is possible to extend the life of the patent. No, patent life is not beyond 20 years from the date of applications. Okay, so 20 years. 20 years you can enjoy the monopoly. Okay, the Australian person can now use that stamp. Already in 2014 he has filed a patent. So still another 14 years you can see he can sell the stamp in the market. Each set 25 lakhs. He sold about 4 sets per ground. 1 crore he earns from per ground. When he sell for a, let us say, Chepa ground, he will take an authorization that this stamp will not be used in any other ground. So each ground has to purchase separately. So let us typical example like KFC. When you take KFC in your my Coimbatore in some area, say Marudamalai area, you cannot start KFC in other area. Okay, like Gandhipuram, something like that, because you have taken permission from locality like that. Similarly, he has given permission to use a stamp only one ground. So each ground they have to spend 1 crore to use that stamp. Okay, but that stamp is very important for decision making. Last World Cup, when Dhoni was run out by 1 inch, the stamp only showed red light. Because of the stamp only, we used the World Cup. Okay, before that, in the 2011 World Cup, we won the World Cup because Dhoni was inside the line 1 inch. We have escaped the run out and we won the World Cup. So the stump is the decision factor for the final decisions of who hold the cup. Okay, so people spend money for that. Okay, any other questions, please? So Nimisha only listening out of 74 students. Okay. Others can also ask questions and they can also put chat box. Any questions from teachers? Okay, let me continue with the. Can you able to see my PPT?
Yes, sir.
Now, there are some non-patentable items also you must know. I hope Dhoni is famous for shot, helicopter shot, and that cannot be patentable. Why? Because That is only method of hitting the ball. It is not a product or process. Patentable things are stem, shoe, pad, dress, gloves, bat, helmet, everything can be patentable, not the way of hitting the ball. Okay, so that also you should know. Vishwanath Anand is very intellectual, but he wants to file patent for moving the coin from here to there like that. It is only method of playing game, we cannot file patent. Even though he is an intellectual, we cannot play. Okay, he cannot get patent and so on. Who can get patent? Students and teachers while doing project work or research work, they can file patent and they get patent. Okay, that is advantages of making your project into patent. Your project, final year project or third year project, whatever may be the project, it should lead to a product. Don't do only soft computing in your project and do the project work. Okay, you have to come with the product. Then only you can file patent and so on. There are many patents is now in sports. In cricket itself, I hope you know about the DRS system, and this also patented. In tennis, you can see also review system where the ball touches lines or like that. In football, there is a goal line technology. Even the umpire are not watching the ball. If the ball goes inside the goal post, goals can be avoided. All things are cross. Each patent is cross. Okay, but they are using in sports technology, right? And now you'll get a better idea about what is different types of IPR, different components of IPR. What we discussed about patents, okay, IPR, I hope you understand what is IPR. Now we discuss about patents. Patent is for product. Dunlop tire is a product, you get patent. But MRF tire is also having patent. Goodyear is also having patent. They are also tires. You can buy any tire and fit into the workplace. But the way in which the process the tire is different. That's why everybody is getting patent. Okay, you have to clearly tell how the process is different in making tire. If your process is unique, which is different from MRF or good tire, then you also get patents. So let us take typical example. Your mother makes laddu. Okay, then your neighbor also make laddu. Both can file patent. Okay, the process in which you make the laddu, if it is different, you can patent. Okay, right. What is different? What is unique? Let us say your mother make Mysore Paku, neighbors also make Mysore Paku. Both file a patent. Both can get patent. Then they'll let us assume the examiner asks you what is the uniqueness of your mother's Mysore Paku. You can say my mother Mysore Paku is unbreakable. I can use this as a stone for buildings like that. That much strength. This strength I have obtained because of the process. Like that also you can apply for patent. So process also you can apply for patent. Product also you can apply for patent. Okay, then another one is industrial design. What is this design? The shape, I hope as soon as you see the bottle, you know it is belongs to Coca-Cola. The shape of the bottle also can be registered as a industrial design, not as patent, as an industrial design, shape. Nobody in this world should not use this shape for manufacturing any soft drinks. Okay, as soon as you see the shape of the bottle, you are coming to a conclusion, it becomes to Coca-Cola. That is also intellectual property. You are registering the shape in the people's mind. That is called intellectual property. Okay, then you know which company M is. As soon as I show this M, you know this belongs to McDonald's. You have not been McDonald's, but you know this M symbol. Okay, then if it is registered, then R will be there nearby. If it is only applied, they will put TM, so on. Okay, what is the uniqueness of this M is nobody in this world should not use this M for any symbol if it is related to food industry. Assume your name is Murugan, you have started Murugan Italy Kadai or Murugu Kadai. Okay, you should not use this M. Why? They have registered first. Okay, this M will be in the, if you go to US, this M will be on the roadside, big M will be there. From long distance, you can see this M. You need not worry that M belongs to only McDonald's. Okay, you can go inside and have. No need to check whether it is McDonald's, whether the proof is McDonald's like that. Only M, this type of M is allowed for only McDonald's. Okay. Then another one is the another trademark. Another trademark is your, let us say if you want to start a company, software company. I hope if you are in IT or computer science field or any field that matter, You want to start a company and a software company, you cannot name it as google.com or flipkart.com or something like that, which is already existing, because they have registered that name in the patent office. Okay, now you cannot start any college and name it Anna University also, because we have registered Anna University name as a trademark. Nobody should not in this world should not use Anna University, but Akshaya everybody can use. Okay, you can start another college opposite to your college now. You can construct a building. You can have the same name of your college. Nobody cannot stop you, because your college may not be registered the trademark. So as soon as you start a company, the company name should be registered. That is what's very important. Okay, not only name, logo. I hope your college will also have logo that can be also registered as a trademark. Amnesty has got logo. Nobody should not use. We can only use. When others use, you have to take permission from me. That was what the registration makes you. Okay, others should not simply use your name or logo, because let us assume you are having a hotel. Your name, you had a very good name like Saranam Bhavan, something A to B like that, and everybody started hotel and keep A to B name or Saranam Bhavan. You lose the market. They may not maintain the quality. You will get the bad name also. So in order to avoid this kind of things, trademark registration is very necessary. That also can be applied in same Chennai Patent Office only. So trademark refers to registering of company name or college name along with the logo also. Okay. Then trade secret. Coca-Cola has got trade secret. If you know the trade secret of Coca-Cola, composition of a Coca-Cola, you will be the richest person in the world. Tirupati Laddu has got also some trade secret. They will not tell you how they get taste, something like that. And no need to discuss this kind of trade secret. No need to disclose. No need to tell the patent office also. But it also belongs to an intellectual property. A typical example is Irtukade Alva is there in Tirunelveli, opposite to temple. Irtukade Alva. The taste is different. Within 2-3 hours, the whole thing will be sold. Whatever they made for the last one day, it will be sold in 2-3 hours. Neighboring shop, they may tell Shanti Alva, Tirunelveli Alva. It will not be sold for 1 week, 15 days also. Because then the uniqueness of the taste is the first trade secret. They should not reveal it out. Another one is famous intellectual property is GI, geographical indications, which is like Darjeeling tea, Nagpur oranges. Like the name of the place will come before the product. Coimbatore wet grinder is there. Okay, Darjeeling tea, name of the place. Tirupati Laddu. How this? Who will register? Only society or some organization can register. When they asked why we should be named Tirupati Laddu, they said they get the taste because of the climatic condition, water of the particular area like that. Darjeeling tea, the tea taste will be different. When they asked why, they told the place, location, sand, the growth of the tea is all depends on these factors. That's why the taste is different. Any tea grown in Darjeeling can be named Darjeeling tea. Price are extra. Even though different company makes, they can name the tea as Darjeeling tea and so on. So that is what the intellectual property. Let us say you grow a tree in Coorg or in Coimbatore, you cannot name it as Darjeeling tea. Okay, that is what about the Darjeeling tree. Something like GA. Okay, this talked about GA. Now these are the various types of intellectual property and so on. Okay, now I would like to take some questions from the participants. Any questions? Participants, any question? Okay. Mm. Before that, there are some three questions also I'll answer. Others also post, and you can also ask me. Another 5 minutes is for question answer. Then only I'll continue. Whether the patent valid in every country? Yes, patent is valid in every country if you filed in every country. Assume that you are in India and you filed in Chennai Patent Office. Assume it is granted. It is valid only in India. It is not valid in Sri Lanka or Pakistan or Bangladesh. If you want, you have to file within 1 year from the date of filing in Chennai Patent Office uh, to Chennai Patent Office to within 1 year. Okay, let us assume that you are filing today in Chennai Patent Office. Within 1 year, you have to file in other countries. Okay, not other countries. Otherwise, they can use that idea. Is there a permanent lifetime patent for any product? No. For you also, there is no permanent lifetime. Nobody is permanent in this world. Okay, for 20 years only. What is the difference? Trademark and trade sheet line, trademark and trade secret. What is the difference between trademark and trade secret? 1 minute. Hello? Tell me. பண்ணி பாருங்க. What is the difference between trademark and trade secret? Trademark is the name of the company. Saravana Bhavan. Okay, in Coimbatore, Annapurna. You cannot start Annapurna. Anybody cannot start Annapurna because they are registered. Assume you start Anna hotel by name Annapurna, you give substandard food, and people think Annapurna is making like that. You will be spoiling Annapurna name. To avoid that, Annapurna would have registered, and if you put Annapurna name and sell it any idli dosa, they will come and stop your company. Trade secret means I told you, no, Iruttakadai Alva or Tirupati Laddu or Coca-Cola, their composition should not leave it out. You should not. They should keep themselves. No need to tell to patent office. Okay. Can I obtain patent? Keep invention secret? No. When you apply for patent, you have to disclose clearly how it works. Assume in your mobile phone how to. I told you, no, you can open your phone by voice recognition or thumb or by patent like that. You have to explain how it works. Let us take how to. There is a sensor, and which as soon as you tap it will sense, and all these things you have to explain clearly. So if you want to apply for patent, you have to disclose properly how it works. Others will read, but you will get 20 years. Nobody should not use that idea, but you have to disclose. How come I know about invest that I am already patented? Very good. Nimisha is one of the intellectuals in your college. Okay. Very good question, Nimisha. I expected these questions, but it has come very late. But Nimisha, wait, I'll answer. No need to say thank you and all. Understand the concept. That is enough for me. How to know my invention is already patented? You have an idea, no? Not only Nimisha. Everybody in your college, teachers and students have ideas. Many ideas, no? All ideas are there already in this world. Okay, we can prove. We will prove. If you come to your college within half an hour, we'll prove all your ideas are there in this world. We can challenge 1 crore or 2 crore also. Okay, if you want to know how how to find that idea, I have to come to your college. I cannot now briefly explain here. Okay, I need some time to explain how to identify whether your idea is already patent or not. We need another 3-hour sessions like that. Okay, your college given me only 1.5 hour presentations, so I cannot explain now. That we can check next time. Okay, Nimisha, but it's a very good question. Any teacher should start with this only this question. So if this question will be the starting point for any project work or research work. Otherwise, don't do research work or project work. Okay, it's a waste of time. If you are a teacher, if you have published 40 papers or journals, all are waste paper. It never comes to any money to you. In any fetched any money to you. But if you apply patent, you will get money also. That is the difference between publishing a paper and like that. Okay, any other questions? Nimisha, you are a student or a teacher?
So faculties.
In the department?
Easy, sir. I have been communicating to you.
Okay, okay. Anyway, your question is correct. That I need more time to tell. I cannot tell you in 1.5 hour. Okay, but
Okay, sir.
that is the starting point of your IPR.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other questions from others? Many people should ask question. What I'm telling only from now, my book, I written a book, from that book only I'm telling. Now I want more questions so that I can share my experience. Okay. Any other question from others? If you're afraid to type, you can ask. If you're afraid to ask, you can type. Whichever like you that you can do. For both the things, I cannot get patented. Okay, these are all well-known art, already existing in this world. Okay, online chatting, online meeting, online discussion, all that is there. So I cannot do. But that Google Meet, they would have got patent initially for this also. Whatever now we are using this platform, they would have got patented. Okay, nobody is asking question. I'll go to no doubts. Any doubts in the morning session? Actually, my session would have been front so that people would understand in the afternoon morning session also. But my vice chancellor called for a meeting in the morning, then he cancelled. So he's postponed to next Saturday, something like that. So no problem. I don't want to change frequently. So everyone wants their product to be popularized, but I don't patent will restrict the people. No, your fundamentally your idea is wrong, Sadhuraju. Don't have negative thoughts. Okay. Whatever the product you see, all are patented, except from teachers and students. Okay. Any other question? You are not aware. Popular things are patented. That's all. Okay. நீங்கள் கொஸ்டின் கேட்டால் தான் நிறைய பதில் சொல்ல முடியும். தமிழில் கூட கேட்கலாம் கொஸ்டின். எனக்கு தமிழ் கூட தெரியும். தமிழில் கூட கேட்கலாம். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து சார் எப்படி கேட்கறதுன்னு யோசிக்காதீங்க. சிம்பிள் கேள்வியும் கேளுங்க, கஷ்டமான கேள்வி எல்லாமே சிம்பிள் கேள்வி தான். சரி, ஓகே, லெட் மீ கண்டினியூ. இப்போ பிபிடி தெரியுதா?
எஸ் சார்.
Okay. Patent is given for process or product, and it is for 20 years. Who gives patent? The central government. For what? Any invention or innovation. And it is territorial, it means country-wise. And it is valid for 20 years. And you are working in a college. If you apply for a patent, you are doing project work or research work and applying for a patent. You and students and teachers are called inventors. Your college is called as applicant or assignee. Okay, who owns the patent? If you're actually working in a college owns the patent, not the teachers. College can decide the price. 25 lakhs goes to college, but there can be an internal agreement between faculty and college. For Anna University having agreement between faculty and university, 60-40 rule. 60% of the money goes to inventors. They'll share among inventors. 40% goes to university. So this also basically you should know. If I have a patent, I can make it, I can use it, I can sell it, I can import, I can distribute, license. These are the fundamental rights you will get when you apply for patent. Now, typical case, I'm going to explain a patent product. On the right hand side, you can see a cup that is also patented. Okay, what is uniqueness in this cup is there is a sleeve, paper sleeve, which is a hot resistant, okay, which will protect from your hot coffee or something like that. For that, they applied patent. They applied for design shape also. What is the uniqueness in the shape is they put the hole in the corner, not in the center. And this is the trademark. Starbucks coffee is a trademark name and logo. Both they registered as a trademark. Nobody in 165 countries could not name any coffee shop as Starbucks coffee. Here inside, all are coffee powder. They are all trade secret. They will not tell you how to prepare this coffee powder. No need to disclose. Okay. This tea shop is having 500 patents. In Indian tea shop, no patents. That is the difference between Indians and Americans. Okay, sir, tell me simply how to get patent. As a student, as a teacher, tell me very simple patent, sir. Okay. One person came with pencil, another person came with eraser, third person joined both and get patent. Fourth person joined pen, fifth person joined different colors of pen, like that. Slowly improvised from invention, slowly innovation occurred. Okay. Sir, I am engineering student. Please tell me engineering pattern like that. This is a typical fan, ceiling fan. Normally, ceiling fan in college will not be cleaned for years. Okay, but one person gave that idea, automatic cleaning of fans. Okay, another person had an idea, only room spray, body spray head. Okay, but somebody want to keep the spray in the fan so that it will go uniformly throughout the room. Okay, so this is what the fan spray. Michael Jackson had a very good patent. He is also one of the richest person. How he became rich? Because of one patent. He had a patent in a shoe. There is a slot in a hole in a shoe. While dancing, he will insert that hole, that slot in exactly a rod. Okay. Then he will bend around 30 degrees from the original positions. Others, those who are dancing, they will bend only 15 degrees. If they bend more than that, they will fall. But that Michael Jackson will not fall. They thought he is Nataraja, he is born to draw, dance like that. But the secret is that he had a shoe in which he was able to keep the grip with the rod. He filed a patent and started using this. But other dancer doesn't aware about this. Because of the uniqueness of the dancing, many people start to come here and started money. Others also thinking how to do like that. Then they come to secret that he is using one product, shoe which like that. Then everybody started using. All dancers started using, and they also start to bend like that. What happens since nobody doesn't know that he filed patent, he put a case and he got money from other dancers, whatever they earned into two times. Normally, law three times they have to give, but internal agreement he has made two times. That's why Michael Jackson became richest person in this world, one of the richest in this world. Okay, there are simple pattern like this. You can see in the back side, one product is kept so that the person cannot sleep freely. Snoring is avoided. Okay, another person came with an idea in the spoon. Okay, while eating spoon, if the count is more than 30, it will provide alarm in your phone saying that you are eating too much. The number of calories you burn is too much like that, it will give an alarm. So these are all the smartphone. Okay, all these things have come in patent. Women also played a major role. Many of the women have got patented. These are some of the patent. This patent is from a girl from Kerala, Palakkad. She filed a patent for a machine which can be used as both washing machine and gym cycling. So she combined the transmitted the shaft rotation movement to for rotation of drums in the washing machine. A simple idea. So exercise and washing is also happen at the same time. So she got a patent for a. This only came from a final year student. Okay, don't think patent will come from teachers, principal, management like that. Innovative ideas will come only from student. The teachers, the management, and principal have got worries, too much worries. Okay, they will not get the innovative ideas. Students only will get more innovative ideas. The teachers have to tap that idea, properly document it, file patent. Okay, so they have to tell how to apply for patent, other things, and so on. We have seen what can be patentable. Patentable means product or process. What cannot be patentable also you must know. One of your student or teacher asked whether I can app can I patent. That is not possible in India, but in US it is possible. Software code, computer programs cannot be patented. Okay, business methods, discoveries cannot be patented. Mathematical theorems cannot be patented. If somebody want to file software for patent, they have to integrate with hardware. Okay, abstract ideas, laws of nature cannot be patented and so on. Okay, somebody asked me trademark. Trademark is like this logo and your company name can be registered. Okay, if TM is the register, as soon as you register, you can put TM. If it is sanctioned, you can put R. And why trademark is important? You can see in the left hand figure Sabina, right hand side Subina. If you see separately these two items, you may think both are original, but the original is only on the left hand side. But if you see any product only in one shop on the right hand side, you think it is a Sabina and buy. So they avoid phonetically similar word, same product name like that. Okay. Then another one is design. Design, I told you, shape of the bottle or shape of the product, any product. So if you take water bottle, 10 different company water bottle, all will be having unique shape. Nobody should not have similar shape. All product, even your comb also went to Chappal also went to patent office in the form of document for design or patent. Okay. Let us take biscuits. These are the biscuits which having a smiley face. You sell biscuit without smiley face and with the smiley face. Then you check whether which one kids like, people likes. People likes with smiley face. Okay, naturally. Why? Because it's creates some kind of happiness, something like that. It does assume your idea by bringing smiley face on the biscuit. Nobody in this world should not use that idea. Okay, we will have very good market for that. Okay, that's all can be protected. Okay, shape. Okay, let us take shape of Amla. And another company came with a similar idea, inverted U shape at the top. They made a case and infringement has been carried out, and they agreed and they removed from the market. They should not use that shape like that because Amla came first with that shape. Okay, similarly in your icons in your phone, there are small variation in Apple and Samsung icon. In the edges, you can see chamfered edges 45 degrees, it will be cut like that. Both are smartphone, both look same, but you can see how start button, what is the shape of the start button, where is your mic is located, where is your speaker is located. Both are smartphone, but the way in which looks are different. Okay, then it has to be registered. Some of the then another one is copyright. Copyright is for songs. Ilayaraja makes copyright. If you are author, if a teacher written a book, they can take copyright. So copyright you can do it in two forms. One in paper, express in paper, in book form, or even timetable also you can take copyright. Even question paper also you can take copyright. But after the exam, it will become waste paper, so they don't take copyright. So anything expressed in paper or in book form, you can take copyright. Or anything expressed in CD, if you have composed a music, if you have scored a music using some instrument, record that sound in a CD and sell it to the copyright office. Copyright office is Delhi only. Okay, so you can record in two forms. One is in paper, another in CD. Ilayaraja gets copyright for all of his songs. How he do is, before starting the music with the producer, he will make an agreement that all rights goes to Ilayaraja. Okay, then he will call singer, writer, musician, everybody, and he will say all rights goes. He will make an agreement. Every agreement will be signed by all people, even singer also. State that all rights goes to Ilayaraja. So he collect all the documents. Then he will send to a CD of all the music he scored for that movie, and he send it to the copyright office. He will get copyright. What is the use of this is, if somebody want to use that music, use the song to play in Super Singer or in Cuckoo with Komali like that, they have to pay money. For every song, if you are hearing from Ilayaraja song in your farm, you have to pay some 1,000 rupees and so on. Okay, so he gets around 2 to 3 crores per month. A.R. Rahman gets 4 to 5 crores per month. Okay, MS Viswanathan is no more. Now their family is getting 20 lakhs per month. That means it has got life of 60 years. Copyright is person life plus 60 years. You can also make a song, copy it in a CD and take copyrights. But why you are not taking? Because you nobody would not hear your song. But people take Ilayaraja songs. People are ready to hear Ilayaraja songs. That's why it takes copyrights. That is the difference between Ilayaraja and you. Okay. I hope when to take copyright now. Okay, if people are ready to use your idea, if people are ready to read your textbook, then you take copyright. If your people are ready to use your song, then take copyright and so on. Okay, now to show IPL match live, 30,000 crores has been went. So nobody should not show live matches of IPL, either in YouTube or something like that. Okay, how much value for that? That is what the copyrights also. Now I'm going to take some questions from the audience. Any questions from the audience or participants? If there's no questions, not interesting to me. Okay, I don't know whether you're understanding or like that. If you ask questions, I will know that you are listening. I found Nimisha only listening. Others are not at all listening at all. Everyone, any questions you can now put in chat box or you can ask me. Even 68 students are there. Still, I think they only switch on and do some other work. Those who are now listening, put yes, give yes, 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 like that, so that I can understand how many people are listening to my speech. So those who are putting yes, Madam Nimisha, Madam, you can give certificate to them. For others, no need to give certificate.
Okay, sir.
A simple mechanism to that. For this idea also, you cannot get patent because it is only method of teaching or method of taking the people. Okay. Oh, okay. So, but why they are not asking Aswini and Roshni? Okay, now both of you ask one question now. Afterwards, Ajit Kumar and Sneha. Okay, then I need at least 5 questions now. Shivastri, I told 5 names. All these people should ask question now. Why I am attending this course? I don't know. Why I am attending this seminar? Because college forced me to attend this seminar. I am attending. Yes or no? Okay. How can I get patent protection? You have to express in forms. There are certain forms. Morning would have heard form 1, form 2, like that, and apply to the patent office. If your idea is innovative, they will ask 3 questions: what is novelty? What is the inventive step in your idea, and what is the application? If these 3 things are there, they will get patent. You will get protection. Okay. How can I get protection? You have to apply. Do not tell your ideas to your girlfriend or boyfriend. You will not get protection. First, you have to get protection by applying to the patent office in Chennai, opposite the Gindi railway station. You need not worry how to apply. Okay, in Anna University, there is a center for intellectual property rights. If you approach, we are doing for our student as well as any affiliated college like yours at very nominal cost. No need to worry. Okay, when I'm coming to your college, I'll be presenting in whole day, 1 day workshop. At the time also, I'll tell you how to do it like that. Do not need to worry. But you should have simple idea or innovative idea. Which one you should have? Whether you should have only idea or innovative idea. That's the questions. Okay. Okay. Now, whoever said yes, you can give, madam. But now I asked one question: whether patent is granted for idea or innovative idea. All of you type the answer. Those are answering correct only, madam, you have to give certificate. Who is the authority for monitoring, granting and punishment of violation? Central government, there is a patent office, there is a controller. The controller is the authority for monitoring, granting and punishment of violation, not state government. Okay, luckily it is followed by central government. Okay, otherwise it will happen what happened 2-3 days before in one mandapam. Okay, so authority is the central government. Okay, patent office, it is come under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. How can I get copyright protection? Copyright protection you can get in 2 forms. Either you have to express in paper, or you can copy it in a CD. Let us say how to make sambar. You can write in a paper, take copyright. Okay, then if you sing a song, record it in a CD, send copyright. Okay, you can get in 2 forms. We have forms of patent protection, but how can you apply for copyright? There is also another form for Form 3 is for copyright protection. No need to worry. Okay, CAPR, Center for Intellectual Property will take care of that. You come with a song which is hearable, which all likes. Okay, you ask whether your song is likable for others, then you apply. Otherwise, don't apply. If you written a book, okay, you can apply. If the book has got good quality, people will take Xerox. So at that time, you know, okay, my composition of books has got some quality. That's why people take Xerox and read. So I have to protect it. Then you can apply copyright. Okay. If you write how to make sambar, nobody will not read. Okay. Right. Then no need to take. Any other question? Now I have only one few slides. After that, we'll go to question session. Okay, maybe another 5-10 minutes I'll finish. Then we'll go to question for 10 minutes. Those who have said yes, they have to ask one question. Okay, GI. GI means I told you name of the place will come. Mysore silk. These are the various GI in India for your place. Check whether your place is there. Kovai Kora cotton sarees. I have not seen cotton sarees, but I don't know. If I come next time to Kovai, I'll buy that. But I have not seen that one. But Coimbatore wet grinder we are using for 25 years. In my house, 25 years, one wet grinder still running. That is because of Coimbatore wet grinder. Okay. Maybe your native place is different. You are maybe from Kanjipuram, Tanjavur. Tanjavur dal is there. Okay, you may be from Madurai, Madurai Malli. Dindukal Puttu is there now. Palani Panjamurdam is there. All are name. Okay. Palani Panjamurdam you cannot apply. Some organization, society must be. Kanjipuram silk you cannot apply. In Kanjipuram, the silk weavers society should apply. Okay. With one of the last slide. Now you can see a product. In this product, how to know there are different types of IPR. In future, after listening my lecture, you should not see the product as like, if you go home, don't see serial like that. Okay, you see TV. TV is a product. What are the different IPR is there? Like that you have to see. Okay, in this, everybody knows it's a cooker. Okay, this is a product. It can be patentable. Okay, what are how many patents in this cooker? Many patents. Don't think one patent. Bottom one patent, top one patent, whistle one patent. Okay, this handle one patent. In a car, 100 patents are there. Gear is one patent, steering one patent. Okay, door is one patent, like that. Okay, so many patent. Can I get a design? Yes, industrial shape of this cooker can be protected by industrial design. Hawkins cooker is different. Can I register any trademark for this cooker? Yes, Premier Company logo can be registered as a trademark. Can I get copyright for this? Yes. There is a manual how to use this cooker. For that, you can take also copyright. So every product, there are different forms of IPR like patent, industrial design, trademark, copyright, like that. You have to identify. In future, as soon as you see any product, identify. Then slowly you will understand what is IPR. In front of you, now you are sitting, there is a monitor, there will be a company, HP or something like that. The trademark is there. Okay, then that means maybe also the patented. Okay, all things are there. You refer the website for the company like that. Okay. Now, I hope in the morning we will discuss this about how to file patent, what is the procedure. Now only the session 2 should have started, but morning unfortunately session 2 has come first today for you. Now the session 2 is like this. Once you file an application, they'll ask question, examination. In the examination, there are only 3 questions. What is novelty, invent list of an application? If it is okay, they'll grant patent. And there are various forms. That is what he has been discussed. Form 1, Form 2, like that. I asked why forms like that. Which form is difficult to write like that? Form 2 is difficult, everybody knows. Form 1 is easy because it will ask only your name and place. I asked why form. Then they asked why there is a leave form in your university. I said many teacher doesn't know how to write leave letter, so we made one form like that. That's why form also made in the patent office. Okay. Okay. What are the things you have to fill in the form? These are things you want. Don't worry. When I come there or when you come to see APR, we will get the answer for this. Okay. There are fee to be paid in patent office. For you, it will come around 9,000 rupees. Okay. For filing a patent in Chennai patent office, or even for one patent, you have to spend around 9,000. Don't worry, your college will spend. You need not spend any amount. Akshaya will spend because college needs patent. Why they need patent? They need patent because they want to go to higher ranking, NIRF ranking or NAC. There are more points for patent. We get full points in patents. And for NB also, if you have one granted patent, the department will get 6 years accreditation. So patent is the life bread and butter for college. What the management want from you is innovative idea. Management told the principal to do innovative project. Principal told to every teacher to do innovative project. Teacher told to every student to do innovative project. But what is innovative project? Many people may not know. But I hope today you got the answer. Innovative project means you should have 3 criteria: novelty, inventive step, and application. What is novelty? What is inventive step? What is application? We have discussed. Okay. Now I'm going to complete my presentation. Now let me take some questions. Now you can ask questions. I hope now you have a better idea about what you have heard in the morning session if you listened it. If you are a regular student and like that, opening the computer, okay, switch on and go on somewhere, then you would have not understood. Okay, now question session starts. If you have any questions, I will answer maybe for another 5 minutes, then we'll call it a day. Teachers first, please. Teachers also, all teachers should ask questions. Okay. One question at least. No questions? Madam Nimisha, madam.
Yes, sir.
மேடம் என்ன யாருமே கொஸ்டின் கேட்கல, எல்லாம் தூங்குறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் மத்தியான நேரத்துல.
Sir.
அதனால என் கிளாஸ் நல்லா தூக்கம் வரும். அதனால
Sir.
உங்களுக்கு என்ன கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கு சொல்லுங்க.
Sir, I have asked my questions already.
Already you asked. You don't have more questions. Okay, now you understand morning session?
Yes, sir.
Actually, this must be initiated.
Yes, sir. This must be the first session actually.
அது ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, எங்க விசி வந்து மார்னிங் வச்சுக்கலாம்னாரு. அப்புறம் வந்து கேன்சல் பண்ணிட்டாரு. அடுத்த வாரம் வச்சிருக்காரு. அடுத்த வாரம் நான் இல்ல.
ஓகே சார்.
அதனால விடுங்க. அப்ப நான் உங்களுக்கு திருப்பி மாத்தினா நீங்க கடுப்பாயிடுவீங்க.
இல்ல சார், அப்படி இல்ல.
அதனால தான் நான் விட்டுட்டேன். சரி, சும்மா மாத்துறேன் நானு.
Sir, we have one question in chat box.
ஓகே. அது
Can two college faculty?
டூ காலேஜ் பணம் கொடுத்தா 20 காலேஜ் மெம்பர் கூட வருவாங்க. அப்படிதான் நாட்டு நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு இப்போ. நீங்க 2 இல்ல 4 காலேஜ் பேர் கூட 4 காலேஜ் கூட சேரலாம். 100 காலேஜ் கூட சேரலாம். செல்வராஜு, don't worry. You can join with good people from other college. But do not pay and file patent. Okay, there are agency which will ask money, they will add your name. Don't do like that. Okay, you attend my one-day workshop, you can do on your own. Don't do like that. Okay. வேற என்ன டவுட் கேளுங்க. ஒரு கேர்ள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கூட கேள்வி கேட்கல. ஒருவேளை சப்ஜெக்ட் புதுசுனால கேட்காம இருக்கலாம். ஆனா நான் நடத்துனதுல இருந்து ஏதாவது கேட்கலாம். வீட்டுல பேரண்ட்ஸ் கூட கேட்கலாம். யாராவது கேட்டிருந்தா கூட கேட்கலாம். ஸ்டூடெண்டே கேட்கல, பேரண்ட்ஸ் கேட்க போறாங்க. ஓகே மேடம், you have any other question?
Sir.
Do you have any other question?
No, sir.
Okay. Then shall we close?
Sir, any other questions?
லாவண்யா, ஸ்ருதி அவங்கெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் கேட்கவே மாட்டாங்க.
Sir.
No problem. Maybe they new to the field, they may not aware. But I hope in future if somebody talks about IPR, they can easily understand.
Yes, sir, sure.
If there is no more question, we will call it day, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, I would like to thank Nimisha and the entire team, college management, everybody for giving this opportunity. This may be the starting point for you. I hope we can all meet once and have fruitful discussions.
Sure,
Uh,
sir.
thank you very much, madam. Thank you for the opportunity.
So on behalf of Institution's Innovation Council of Akshaya College of Engineering and Technology, I take privilege to propose vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank our eminent chief guest for the session, Dr. M. Kandababu sir, Director, Center for Intellectual Property Rights, Anna University, Chennai, for accepting our invitation in spite of his busy schedule. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I extend my gratitude to our principal, Dr. K. Sivashankari ma'am, for her continuous support. Thank you, ma'am. My sincere thanks to all IAC members, head of various departments, faculty members, and my dear students for joining this session. Thank you all. So, so this is for your kind information. Assessment and feedback link will be shared in the chat.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam. I'll leave the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Kindly note down the assessment forms which have been sent in chat box. So feedback link has been provided in the chat box. You can also give feedback there. Only if you complete assessment and feedback, certificates will be provided.